Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा, श्री अद्वैता गदाधरा श्रीवासदे गौर भक्त वृंदा. Dear devotees, thank you very much for joining in this chanting session. Vancha kalpatarvesya kripa sindhuveva cha patitanang pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Samaveta bhakta vrinda ki jai, Samaveta bhakta vrinda ki jai, Samaveta bhakta vrinda ki jai. We will start our Bhagavatam class. I would like all of you to speak out what is the essence of yesterday's lecture. You can start speaking. You can also start posting in the chat box. Please start it.
It is because of our false ego. We do not hear Hare Krishna while we chant. We should allow our false ego to be punctured again and again.
Sarvagya Gauranga is saying is that because of our false ego, we are not able to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra properly, and we should happily allow our false ego to be punctured by the via medium of Guru and Krishna, Sadhu and Shastra. Others, please. Nobody wants to speak? Tarun, birth and death are hallucination. Meghana Sharma, miseries in our life comes to remove our false ego and surrender to Krishna. Mukundas, spiritual senses of Krishna must be satisfied. Otherwise, Krishna does not reciprocate. Unless we have upadhis. Unless we have upadhis? Freed from upadhis. क्या कर रहे हो भाई तुम? हैं? तुम तो पूरा philosophy को गलत कर रहे हो भाई. Unless we are freed from upadhis, we cannot satisfy Krishna. Very nice. Yeah. Anything else?
Sir, one point you are mentioning that unless our false ego is finished, our spiritual ego will not manifest.
Yeah, spiritual ego. Spiritual ego is that we are servant of Krishna. Okay. Will not manifest unless, yes. Anybody else? What is happening? People are not listening. We should never think we are devotee. It will create ego. Yes. We should simply perform devotional service. We should never think that we are devotees. We should see others as devotees, not ourselves as devotee. Very good point. Okay, so the essence was that we spoke yesterday many points, but according to the verse, the essence is that the ultimate aim is to please the transcendental senses of Krishna, and to do that, we have to gradually progress through Canto 1 to Canto 2 to Canto 3 to until Canto 10, and we should allow there is a process to become purified. So entire Bhagavatam in totality, in a systematic way, must be studied under the guidance of a bona fide spiritual master to help us to purify our senses, to make us freed from all kind of upadhis, such that we will be eligible to satisfy Krishna's transcendental senses. Now we'll go to the next verse. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari.
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari.
Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari.
Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari.
Sadanandana Prajana Ranjana Tera Banachari Damadaba Punjabi Hari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari. Sadanandana Prajana Ranjana Tera Banachari. Jayo Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari. Prasadanandana Prajajana Ranjana Munatera Vanachari. Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajacharya Stotra Tasra Srimad Bhagavatam Sabhaya Charanarabha Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam ki Gaur Pramanam. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Yadamrade Kaurava Srunjayanam Viresu Atho Viragatim Gatesu Rukodara Vida Gadabhimarsa Bhagnarudande Dhritarashtraputre Hartuhu Priyam Draunir Iti Sma Pashyan Krishna Sutanam Swapatam Siramsi Upaharad Vipriyam Evatasya Jugupsitam Karma Vigarahyanti. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. When the respective warriors of both camps, namely the Kauravas and the Pandavas, were killed on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, the dead warriors obtained their deserved destination. When the son of Dhritarashtra fell down, lamenting, his spine broken, being bitten by the club of Bhimasena, the son of Dronacharya beheaded the 5 sleeping sons of Draupadi and delivered them as a prize to his master, foolishly thinking that he would be pleased. Duryodhana, however, disapproved of the heinous act. He was not pleased in the least. Purport: transcendental topics of the activities of Lord Krishna and Srimad Bhagavatam begin from the end of the battle at Kurukshetra, where the Lord himself spoke about himself in Bhagavad Gita. Therefore, both the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam are transcendental topics of Lord Krishna. The Gita is Krishna Katha, or topics of Krishna, because it is spoken by Krishna. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, it is spoken by Krishna. And Srimad Bhagavatam is also Krishna Katha because it is spoken about the Lord. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted everyone to be informed of both Krishna Kathas by his order. Lord Krishna Chaitanya is Krishna himself in the garb of a devotee of Krishna. Therefore, the versions of both Lord Krishna and Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are identical. Lord Chaitanya desired that all who are born in India seriously understand such Krishna Kathas, and then, after full realization, preach the transcendental message to everyone in all parts of the world that will bring about the desired peace and prosperity of the stricken world. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात देश तारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय। So, Bhagavatam formally started. Formally, the description of Bhagavatam started. Doesn't mean the previous 6 chapters are not Bhagavatam. They are also about Bhagavatam. Right? But वो कहते हैं ना पृष्ठभूमि, पृष्ठभूमि कहते हैं
पृष्ठभूमि बैकग्राउंड,
हाँ बैकग्राउंड, पृष्ठभूमि, the background. The background was created to speak Krishna Katha. Topics about Krishna cannot be spoken unless the hearer have genuine questions. अगर हमारे अंदर सही प्रश्न है नहीं तो हमको अगर कृष्ण कथा बताया जाएगा भी हम उसको सुनेंगे नहीं, सुन नहीं सकते। श्रवण करने की क्षमता तब होती है जब हमारे अंदर प्रश्न हो। We become eligible to hear when we have right questions. So the background of Srimad Bhagavatam was questions by sages of Naimisharanya for Sutta Goswami. 6 questions. Those 6 questions, the answer to those 6 questions established that Srimad Bhagavatam is the Dharma Grantha for the age of Kali. Dharma has taken shelter in the pages of Srimad Bhagavatam. Dharma श्रीमद् भागवतम की हर पन्ने पे छुपे हुए हैं, ये कहना का मतलब था। तो उसके बाद फिर ऋषियों ने पूछा, ये जो श्रीमद् भागवतम इसको महाराज परीक्षित ने और सुखदेव महाराज ने इसको कैसे इस दुनिया में लेके आए, इसका पृष्ठभूमि क्या है। श्रीमद् भागवतम में तो हमें समझ में आ गया कि श्रीमद् भागवतम में धर्म छुपा हुआ है कलयुग के लिए, मगर इसकी अवतरण कैसे हुआ, हाउ इट डिसेंडेड। So that discussion led to the whole history of writing Vedic literature or compiling Vedic literature by Vasudev, where Vasudev felt despondent and Narada came to his rescue, chastised him severely, told him, now you meditate on Krishna. You have encouraged dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Everyone in this material world, they are interested in dharma, artha, kama, moksha. People want to perform religious activities to gain artha, right? And using artha, they want to satisfy their senses. And when they say it is creating problem instead of giving happiness, they want moksha. So this was verily condemned by Naradji. And then the further question is how he do after Narada instructed him. Narada also spoke about his own life, that how by the topics of Krishna Katha, meditation on Krishna Katha, hearing about Krishna Katha, made him or promoted him from a son of a maid servant to Devarshi Narada position, where he is now able to glorify Krishna 24 hours a day for eternity. Just now, imagine, right? We are chanting Krishna's name, and it is possible. After 2 months, 3 months, you will say, अरे कितना बहुत जप कर लिया, अब कुछ दूसरा काम करते हैं, बहुत हो गया. I, Dr. Padmacharan Behra, I am a PhD in pharmacology. My job is to produce drugs. What I am doing, I am wasting my time in chanting, doing Nagar Sankirtan. This is waste. What is that? Fruitless endeavor. Possible. Any one of us, we can do that. Okay. But Naradji is able to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, since the beginning of the day of Brahma. In this beginning of day of Brahma, ब्रह्मा की ये दिन जब से शुरू हुआ है, सूर्योदय से शुरू करके अभी तक एक करीबन 2 बिलियन, मोर देन 2 बिलियन, यानी कि 200 करोड़ साल. समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं? ये नंबर छोटे छोटे नंबर नहीं है. कितने साल हो गया? 200 करोड़ साल हो गया. नारद जी शरीर परिवर्तन नहीं करके, नारद जी का शरीर भी स्पिरिचुअल है, आध्यात्मिक है, दिव्य है. उस शरीर में 200 करोड़ हो गया, 200 करोड़ साल से ज्यादा हो गया. और 200 करोड़ साल तक और भगवान के नाम ले रहे हैं और भगवान की कीर्तन कर रहे हैं. और कितने लोगों को ये जो दुनिया, ये जो अभी जो दिस डे ऑफ ब्रह्मा, 2 बिलियन साल में, 200 करोड़ साल में, 200 करोड़ साल में प्रहलाद महाराज को भक्त बनाए, ध्रुव महाराज को भक्त बनाए, मृगारी को भक्त बनाए, जितने प्रचेतस को भक्त बनाए. अब जितने बड़े बड़े सब युधिष्ठिर महाराज की सभा में आकर बैठकर कृष्ण कथा की है. मेरा ऐसे कोई ऐसे राजा नहीं है जिसकी राजसभा में आके नारद जी कथा नहीं की है. और भगवान की जो लीला हुआ 5000 साल पहले, हर मोमेंट, हर मुहूर्त उपस्थित थे कौन? नारद जी. तो ये कहने के बाद, after he spoke like that how he got transformed from a maid servant to a devotee of Krishna, Naraji inspired Vasudev, please meditate on Krishna, because you have taken proper form of austerity, vow, and you can meditate on Krishna, and everything would be revealed to you, and you will be able to write the best literature. And then we saw how Bhagavatam revealed to Vyasdev. हर चीज जो है हमें हमारे अंदर स्फुरण होता है, हमारे अंदर प्रकाशित होता है। अनुभूति, कोई भी अनुभूति है, भौतिक हो सकता है, दिव्य हो सकता है। भौतिक अनुभूति भी हमारे अंदर प्रकाशित होता है माया द्वारा, और आध्यात्मिक अनुभूति कृष्ण की योग माया शक्ति द्वारा प्रकाशित होता है। समझ में? और जब तक हम अपने आप को संपूर्ण रूप से दिव्य स्तर को नहीं ले जाते हैं, तब तक माया के प्रभाव में हम लोग रहेंगे। We will continue to suffer under the influence of Maya until and unless we purify ourselves completely. And that is our responsibility. You cannot shirk away your responsibility. Sarvatma Syam. I have to push him. Don't enter into ignorance. Because we are stubborn to enter into ignorance. To come out of the ignorance is not very easy. We are soaked in ignorance. And this ignorance appears in the form of Dhana, Jana, Sundari, Kavita, Jagadisa. These are the forms of ignorance. Dhana, Jana, Sundari, Kavita, Jagadisa. That is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Sikyastakam is saying, Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim, kavitam va jagadisa kamoye. But we want to embrace the ignorance. हम अज्ञानता को प्यार से आलिंगन करने के लिए चाहते हैं। कोई पूछ रहा था ना, why we suffer something, right? Recently one question was there. ये गिला है ना? गिला है? सुत गोस्वामी, कल हमने ये बताया था कि सुत गोस्वामी is an ecstasy. Why? Because he found in front of him people who are inquisitive, who have right questions. Suppose I am speaking and I see everybody sleeping in front of me. Would I speak? Suppose I speak for half an hour and then I ask, do you have any question? And nobody has any question. तो ठीक है, हरे कृष्णा, श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, प्रसादम की जय, prasadam ki jai. But here the Krishna Katha is going on incessantly. Non-stop. दिन बीत गई, रात बीत गई, फिर दिन, फिर रात, फिर दिन, फिर रात चल रहा है. अब तो हमें पता है 7 दिन तक चला था कहां? महाराज परीक्षित को सुखदेव गोस्वामी ने बताए थे, मगर किसी को पता नहीं सुतो गोस्वामी कितने दिन तक भागवतम बोले हैं. इसका कोई टिप्पणी है किसके पास? मुझे तो अभी तक पता नहीं. एनीबॉडी नोज? हैं? So जब ऑडियंस मैच्योर्ड हो जाए तब कृष्ण कथा होता है. Krishna Katha starts when audience is matured in terms of spiritual aspiration. Like yesterday I told, what is that fellow's name? What he said? That RSS fellow, your friend. Akshay. I told him that arrange 100 Jharkhandi boys. I am going to take them to Vrindavan, transform them, and then for 1 year they would travel all over India. फिर इसके बाद they will become the soldiers in Krishna consciousness to transform the Jharkhand society. Very good point is, in India now, there are some millions of youth. They are neither interested in studies, nor interested in job, simply idling their time, and they are victim of nasa. The same hippie movement that happened in America, it has come to India now. This is the time we have to make use of this potential. This is a very, very valuable human potential that can be transformed, channelized, and disseminating Krishna consciousness. Because otherwise, normal people, they are like a frog inside the well. All others, they are busy in their business, power, and whatnot. They have no time. At best you can tell them, भोग लगा के प्रसादम, भोग लगाओ भगवान को प्रसाद लो, 16 माला कम से कम कर लो. That's all you can say to them. But they will not be useful in spreading Krishna consciousness. In spreading Krishna consciousness, we need young boys, very powerful, character-wise, motivated, and there is proper direction to engage them in Krishna's service. So now you can see how Sutta Goswami is starting. It is possible Sutta Goswami might have spoken more, but whatever is recorded by Vyasadeva is that he's starting from the end of Mahabharata. So it appears that everybody knows Mahabharata detail. Also, Mahabharata has already been compiled before this literature. So, the sages must have read the Mahabharata. There is no question about it. Like now, for example, when the book Miracle in Second Avenue was published by Mukundatta Goswami. So devotees all over the world were anxious to get a copy. So similarly, when Vasudev is compiling one literature after another literature, the contemporary sages, they must be very eager to get a copy. Yes or no? So they must have. So here, Mahabharata battle is over, and it is said that for the dead warriors, the proper funeral ceremony was made, oblations were given. Then, because they were dead in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, so everything is auspicious because this was ordained by Krishna. So that is the time when Duryodhana was lying, his spine broken, who is almost in the deathbed about to leave his body. That is the time the cruel Aswathama brought 5 heads and presented to Duryodhana. When Duryodhana saw these 5 sons are of that of Draupadi, he would have certainly become happy if he would have seen probably 5 heads of Pandavas, but he saw 5 heads of the sons of Draupadi. So he was not at all happy. So, you see, this is where you realize things don't happen according to us. Things happen according to Krishna. Because battle is over. Duryodhana has been defeated. The main protagonist is defeated. The battle is, because the main person is defeated, means the battle is over. So Pandavas are all victorious. Right? But Pandavas are not rejoicing this victory. Because this victory has come at the expense of blood of millions and millions. So many are lying dead. Right? So in that moment, Aswathama has come in the middle of the night and brutally killed these 5 sons, thinking they are the Pandava brothers in the camp. Actually, before these 5 brothers were killed by or beheaded by Aswathama, Draupadi was there. Draupadi put them into rest. Because these 5 sons have seen the ghastly nature of the war. These innocent children, they have seen brother killing brother, son killing uncle or nephew killing uncle, disciple killing the teacher. And in just 18 days, 640 crore were dead. Obviously, this is very, very frightening. You can't even see one person being dead. We don't have that heart even to see that. One person dead. So when you see like that, obviously, psychologically, it is draining. Psychologically, it is very depressing situation. And if 5 sons, they wanted their mother to be with them that night. But mother said, your fathers are so tired, I must render some menial service to them. Please sleep. And still the son said, we are not getting any sleep. We are not getting any sleep. So mother explained how things are happening according to Krishna. We are only, what is that called? Pawn. P-A-W-N, pawn. Pawn, you understand? That chessboard. Chessboard, there is a pawn, right? So when people play chess, they can easily sacrifice a pawn. Right? So Draupadi said, we are nothing. We are foolish. There is only one person, he is doing everything. And by not accepting that, we are suffering. Krishna is that transcendental autocrat. We have to accept it. Krishna is the transcendental autocrat. He is an autocrat. There is no doubt about it. That is what is God. God must be autocrat. What is a transcendental autocrat? Because if he doesn't become transcendental autocrat, he cannot take care of everyone. Because he is simultaneously friend of everyone. So that role he can only fulfill by becoming transcendental autocrat. Because he knows exactly how to ordain the flow of event such that everybody gets their rightful claim. And after Draupadi spoke to her dear sons, small kids, 13 years, 14 years. Can you imagine? We say brutality. You won't see the kind of brutality which manifested 5,000 years ago. So Krishna, Draupadi, when he came, let us read the next one. Draupadi, mother of 5 children of Pandavas, after hearing the massacre of her sons, began to cry in distress with eyes full of tears, trying to pacify her in her great loss. Arjuna spoke to her thus. In fact, when Draupadi was about to leave, the son said, Mother, you should come in the morning and wake up us. And we would open our eyes, seeing your blissful face. So that was their final word. And these kids, they are not able to fulfill their wish. Before the mother could come and wake them up, they are no more. How Krishna is cruel. Huh? Krishna is cruel. So, Krishna is not at all cruel. Krishna knows what is best for everyone. Obviously, Mother Draupadi cried piteously. She didn't blame Krishna. She didn't blame Krishna. She realized in this fire of jealousy, anybody can become a victim. And the ultimate form of jealousy, that was Aswathama, brought an end to the life of his own, all 5 children. Right? So obviously, when that happened, somebody has to pacify her. And who best can pacify her is Arjuna. Arjuna said, "O gentle lady, when I present you with the head of that Brahmana, after beheading him with arrows of my Gandiva bow, I shall then wipe the tears from your eyes and pacify you. Then after burning your son's bodies, you can take your bath standing on his head." So when this happens, one way to pacify is, Arjuna could have said, "This is all Krishna's will. Let us accept it." No. Arjuna didn't do that. Arjuna, as a warrior, saw that Aswathama is fit to be killed. He doesn't deserve to live, even if he has been blessed to remain as Chiranjiva, to live for the whole day of Brahma. And Prabhupada is saying exactly, you see, I didn't read the purport. And Prabhupada is saying, an enemy who sets fire to the house, administers poison, attacks all of a sudden with deadly weapons, plunders wealth or usurps agricultural field, or entices one's wife, is called an aggressor. Such an aggressor, though he be a Brahmana or a so-called son of Brahmana, has to be punished in all circumstances. When Arjuna promised to behead the aggressor named Aswathama, he knew well that Aswathama was the son of Brahmana, but because the so-called Brahmana acted like a butcher, he was taken as such, and there was no question of sin in killing such a Brahmana's son who proved to be a villain. Because Arjuna is not a person of this world. He is not going to perform an action that will have further reaction. He is going to perform action according to Dharma. Arjuna, who is guided by the infallible Lord as his friend and driver, thus satisfied the dear lady by such statements. Then he dressed in armor, armed himself with furious weapons. Getting into his chariot, he set out to follow Aswathama, the son of his martial teacher. This is called warrior. We are warriors on behalf of Krishna. Until and unless last person on this earth has become devotee of Krishna, we should not sleep. But all of us were sleeping blissfully. What did I say? Until and unless the last person of this world becomes Krishna conscious, we should not sleep. That is a Krishna warrior. We are all Krishna's warriors. We are here to give Krishna consciousness to one and all. We cannot discriminate between Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, Sudras, Americans, Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis. No. Krishna consciousness is everybody's right. We must give this knowledge to everyone. Just to please Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We are Krishna's warriors. And we must fight out. No force within this universe can stop us if we are determined in this service. Okay? Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Already 8:28. I don't know why every day I'm going beyond the limit. अरे चिरंजित क्यों बार बार यही प्रश्न कर रहा है? सुत गोस्वामी, सुखदेव गोस्वामी, same person. I've told you so many times. You are not listening? Sukadeva Goswami is a disciple of Sutta Goswami. क्या रे तुम सुनता नहीं क्या? अरे चिरंजित, come in the speaker phone. Unmute yourself.
हरे कृष्ण सर.
क्या प्रॉब्लम तुम्हारा? Why you are asking the same question again and again? कहाँ पे confusion हो रहा है?
Actually, that day I think my phone actually my phone was dead. That's why I actually couldn't hear that part.
अरे मैं बार बार कह रहा हूँ, आज भी तो बोला Sutta Goswami is different than Sukadeva Goswami. Sukadeva Goswami spoke to Maharaj Parikshit and Sutta Goswami spoke to 88,000 sages of Naimisharanya. समझ में अभी आया?
Yes sir, yes sir. Yes sir.
Okay. मगर पूछो.
Okay sir.
मैं ये नहीं किया कि तुमको डराने के लिए कि आगे जाके प्रश्न मत करो. इसीलिए नहीं. ठीक है? प्रश्न करो. करते जाओ. ठीक है?
Okay sir.
Next. Why it is said that transcendental topics of the activities of Lord Krishna and the pages of Srimad Bhagavatam begin from the end of Kurukshetra. It is said because Prabhupada is connecting Bhagavad Gita to Bhagavatam. The whole purpose of Mahabharata battle was to only give us Bhagavad Gita, nothing else. In essence, what its legacy? What is the legacy of Mahabharata? Nothing, because ultimately everybody will destroy it. And as Krishna said to Arjuna, you fight on behalf of me and earn the glory. And exactly the same thing happened. Pandavas becomes glorious. So Bhagavad Gita is going to save the mankind as long as this human civilization exists. We don't know in Kali Yuga how many phases of human civilization would come. We have seen there are so many civilizations within this material world. In this Kali Yuga itself has been finished. At some point of time, we inherited the Vedic civilization that was finished. Then Buddhist civilization came, that was finished. Then Vaishnava, Shankara civilization came, that is also almost finished. Now, then came Vaishnava civilization. And this Vaishnava civilization, the most prominent one is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's civilization. And that is very much active and powerful. And this is supposed to go for 10,000 years. And I would believe that this particular current civilization will continue for 10,000 years. And this civilization will also come to an end. And a new horrible civilization would appear after this golden phase is over. But until and unless, as long as civilizations will be there, this Bhagavad Gita would be torchlight of knowledge. This is the only source of knowledge. It will remain. So that Bhagavad Gita was expanded in the form of Srimad Bhagavatam by Vyasadeva. So that is why there is a connection between Mahabharata and Bhagavatam. Okay, next. I can go on speaking, this is a very big topic. Sir, why Krishna gave such an intolerable situation to Draupadi? Because devotees. It is, you see, Aswattama is burning with envy. And suppose 5 sons of Draupadi would have been alive, probably the Bhagavatam would not have come. Because Maharaj Parikshit's chance would not have come. Right? So Krishna has already given us Bhagavad Gita, but he has not given us Bhagavatam. So Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita together, they will become our boat to take us to the other side of the material sky, to the spiritual world. So that is how. So Krishna has a plan. What is his name? Aswattama wanted to release his envy, and that envy, victim of that envy became 5. But finally, they are all Krishna's children. Krishna will take them and engage them in another service. Right? Again, it is not that these 5 sons, they are, as far as Pandavas, Draupadi, they are all eternal associates of Krishna. But these 5 sons of Draupadi, they will be given some other service. So they are always engaged in Krishna's service. Next. It's my power almost is about to finish. Akshay, Siddharth, Arjun performed dharma. But this is also like revenge for a child. It's not a question of revenge for the child. Arjuna doesn't have the mood of revenge. Arjuna, being an eternal associate of Krishna, he doesn't indulge in revenge. He doesn't have envy. If somebody kills a cow, you don't hang him. That fellow will take birth thousands of times and would be killed. But somebody is there who is able to punish him, then he will be relieved of those suffering. So when you commit a crime, punishment must be given. Punishment is a part of dharma. The right punishment is part of dharma, it is not revenge. When you are not in dharma, then you can say it is a revenge. Next. Where were the 5 sons of Pandavas when Pandavas and Draupadi were in they were in this my mama's place, Drupada's kingdom. Okay. Thank you very much. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaur Pramanande. Hari Hari Bo. Thank you very much for joining.